Happy Saturday. I have a quick word for you. The Lord was telling me that many of you will be placed in rooms that you're supposed to be in this year, right? But just because you're placed in the room doesn't mean that you are placed in the proper position. And what do I mean by this? When you were in school, most of the time the kids that were sitting in the front of the room were the nerds, right? The ones that wanted to be up towards the front were teacher's pet, or at least that's what the cool kids who sat in the back will refer to them as. You know, you're a nerd if you sit up there, if you're a nerd if you're trying to learn or whatever, you know. And so the cool kids sat at the back of the room. We're both in the same room, but there's still a divide, there's still a line of demarcation, if you will, between these two groups. And so the cool kids sat in the back of the room, you know, doing whatever, not listening, not concerned about what the teacher was teaching, or concerned about the well-being or the learning environment for the other kids. They're back there laughing and hee-hawing and throwing up gang signs or whatever, you know, just acting up, not there for the correct reason. So there's going to be people that are going to be in the rooms that you're going to be afforded to be in, but not all of them are there for the right reason. Some of them are just there to be a distraction. God says this is a distraction-free zone that you need to be in, that mindset. This is when you're in these rooms, you need to be very clear-headed, if you will, and you need to be sitting at the front of the room, okay? It's not time to be a cool kid. It's time to be a Christ kid. And Christ kids are going to sit up at the front. Why? Because when you believe in Christ, when you are a disciple of Christ, you're sitting at the master's feet, okay? And the master is teaching. So you need to be as close to his feet, as close to the fire as you possibly can get. Sit up at the front of the room. It's not enough to get into the room, but you need to be at the front of the room. He needs to be able to see you. And it's not even a teacher's pet or your brown nose, whatever they call it. You need to be at the front because you need to be able to soak in and soak up everything that he's ready to teach you, everything that he's ready for you to reap. There's a reward in the reaping, right? And so you have to reap in order to get the reward. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Get in. Not only are you're going to be in the room, okay? But just make sure that you get to the front of the room. Make sure that you are on the teacher's radar, okay? Let it be known that you are there. Ask your questions. Remember how they said there's no question that's dumb. Ask any question. You ask until you make sure that you are 100% sure about what it is that you're being taught. This is a time not for you to just get a passing grade. This is not C-level type of stuff that you're walking into. Some of you need to ace this material because it's going to get you to the next, not just to the next grade. This is not that No Child Left Behind type of stuff. That's not who God has called you to be. You need to be able to get this information and get it 100% correct, accurate. Not only does your life depend on it, but the lives of so many others. Who this word is for will understand. Have a beautiful Saturday. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.